Dear friends, welcome back. We meet again at a time of global turbulence. The world isn't just shifting, it's boiling. Cracks are appearing in every corner of the planet, and the reason is simple. The world order has collapsed. Yes, technically, it's still there, but functionally, it's gone. In Europe, America, and across the global stage, the old systems can no longer carry the weight of our times. Trump's rise is a symptom. The endless war in Ukraine? A symptom. The chaos? It's systemic. But tonight's story is something else entirely. Tonight we dive into a terrifying incident that just unfolded in the very heart of America. A terror attack, a cold-blooded double murder. At the gates of the Jewish Museum in Washington, D.C., a man opened fire. 2 dead, 2 young embassy staffers, 2 lovers, days away from their wedding. It was Wednesday night in D.C. when a man in his 30s walked up to the museum. He wasn't shouting, he wasn't violent yet. He was just there, loitering, watching. Then, in a calm and deliberate motion, he pulled out a gun. 1 man, 1 woman. Employees of the Israeli embassy in Washington. Both killed at close range. There was no struggle, no panic, just precision. Intention. The ambassador wasn't there, but others were. The assailant? He didn't flee. He entered the museum, quietly. Security let him in, thinking he might be a victim. He didn't act like a killer. And then, the twist. Elias Rodriguez, call the police. I did this. I shot them. Call the police. He raised his hands, surrendered. No resistance, no aggression. And then, from his pocket, he pulled a red keffiyeh, laid it on the floor. Free, free, Palestine. The same chant echoing through American universities in protests from New York to San Francisco. But this time, it wasn't a slogan. It was a postscript to murder. So, who is he? His name is Elias Rodriguez, a Hispanic man in his 30s. No criminal record, no history of violence, but a radical past. A supporter of the far-left Party for Socialism and Liberation, a pro-Palestinian anti-Zionist organization. He marched with Black Lives Matter. He once stood outside the Chicago mayor's home demanding justice for African Americans. He believed in resistance, revolution, and for Palestine, he believed only in one solution, intifada. His dream? That Palestinians rise in rebellion, by stone, by fire, by blood, to cast out the occupier and build a free homeland. This man wasn't just armed with a gun, he was armed with ideology. A love story, cut down in gunfire, an act of terror, or something darker? The emotional weight of this incident will be used, make no mistake, in Israel and Washington and Trump's White House, because yes, Trump is back and his administration is watching this closely. Within hours, Trump made multiple calls to officials, prosecutors, and investigators. Donald Trump, this was an anti-Semitic attack. There is no place in Washington for such horror. These killers must be stopped. But is he right, or was this the act of a disturbed man, a lone ideologue? Was Elias Rodriguez insane or incited, a martyr or a monster? Police say he acted alone, but is there more? A network, a plot? Time will tell. But one thing is certain, 2 bullets can shift the world. This wasn't just a shooting, it was a spark. And in a city as flammable as Washington, D.C., sparks can ignite infernos. If you found this valuable, hit the like button. And if you want more deep dives like this, subscribe and turn on notifications.